Hello, my mindful Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I'm feeling a lot of energy on my shoulders here. So some of you could have a chip on your shoulder. Some of you could be like just energetically holding a lot in to where it's causing upper back pain. You know, stretching will be good, relaxing, meditating, all of that. I feel like yours is similar to Libra, but you are having to me, do more intentional spiritual work, like, you know, finding your resources, finding what you like, divination tools, meditation tools, any kind of techniques and things like that. So I feel like you guys will be drawn to metaphysical shops and, you know, probably Etsy pages and, you know, so you guys are very mental too. You guys are going to be in a lot of mental energy as well, but it has a lot to do with biohacking, hacking the body, you know, boosting red blood cells and stuff like that is what I'm getting for you. A lot of you are going to want to be in, you're going to be a lot at those health stores, you know, the GNCs and all those vitamin shops and stuff, just finding your thing. And I feel like a lot of you are going to find a great formula for your physique, for your brain, you know, for clarity and things like that. And I think you guys are going to combine different things, get your vitamin counts up. Some of you may be drawn to even get your, you know, get your vitals and stuff done. Some of you just have checkups coming up. But when you do go, get everything checked, get all of that done. And then, yeah, and go from there and just do your research and see what works uniquely for you. Like all products ain't one size fit all. I don't care what no one says, nothing. The way you learn, your gifts, none of that. Everybody is like little snowflakes, right? No snowflake is the same. And I feel like you guys are getting into, you know, the quality of life in that way. Some of you are going to be drawn to air purifiers as well for your respiratory system. Some of you may even discover certain, like your vents and stuff need to be vacuumed from dust bunnies and possible mold buildup. So please get that stuff checked out before the winter comes and you're burning heat. Okay. All right. Well, welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read below my cards to decipher what they are, but I'm an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Thank you guys for the love, support, gifts, donations, journeying with me, and patience. To those of you who are still at the school, just know you're going to see readjustments. You're going to see changes throughout the month of October. A lot of things should be solidified by the middle of November, and you guys will be getting a heads up on what to expect at the school very soon as well. And in the meantime, everything is practically just open. I think I still have a few more people to unenroll because I've been having to do it manually. Yeah, one by one. So, but yeah, I want to make sure I get those prices down. And to those who still stayed in a cycle at the $6.99, thank you so much for supporting the channel, the movement, the evolution. Again, I feel that you guys are going to be very proud to be a part of what's to come. Okay. All right. All right. Damn, I don't know. I feel like I was in a daze. I don't feel like I said everything. So some of you could end up doing something and then going back thinking that you haven't did it. I'm hearing they're called psychic trips here just coming in. So yeah, so you guys are going to like probably freak out a little bit of ways to ground your mind, because your mind is going to be going on autopilot a lot and you're going to be getting a lot done. And then you're going to be maybe taking a nap, waking up thinking that you haven't done certain things. Or when you're doing day-to-day tasks, you might be like, oh, I got to go put the clothes in the dryer, and then you're going to look and they're already there. So yeah, a lot of psychic trips is what they're calling them. This is a part of your ascension and stuff, like a part of your symptoms. So if you haven't watched the collective reading, check that out. Queen of Cups here with the 9 of Cups. Oh, look at this with the jump. Ooh, I like this. I feel like your emotions are going to get very balanced here. You're going to be very, very nurturing. This is a lot of moon energy, and just like Libra, you're getting a spike for full moon energy this month too. So you might want to get with your astrologers, or, you know, if you're going to watch videos on YouTube, check out anybody that's going to do like full moon readings for October. because you will benefit a lot. And also too, I feel like a lot of you are going to get into a nurturing energy. You're going to want to go to nursing homes or probably pet animal shelters. You're going to want to take care and nurse humanity back to health here, I feel. So some of this would be community service work for you. Some of you will have flashbacks of times when you used to do it and you're going to be like, damn, I need to get back into that. And as you should. And it's going to be very good for your heart expansion. A lot of your chakra, y'all know when I'm channeling, I can't even talk. Chakra work is going to be with the heart space. So anything that you're into or drawn to, crystals or anything to help you with that, any type of foods that aligns with the heart chakra, you're going to want to consume. So yours is heart space though. Libra is the brain and the collective too though. So I mean, you know, higher, but they're honing more into where yours is going to be amplified the most to help you manifest. It's in your heart space. Hierophant, look at the little home. Yeah, some of you are going to be working with, you know, with the holidays is coming up. Maybe some of you are thinking to put together little care packages and stuff for the holidays, for maybe Thanksgiving or Christmas and stuff too. Because I'm seeing like, you know, little group homes and geriatric homes and children's homes and yeah, yep. And it's gonna melt your heart. Look, told you. Look at you, and you're in the exalted one. The star card here. So I'm hearing Estrella. Sorry, y'all, channeling. I usually say that doesn't usually roll off my tongue because my cousin's name is Star and she be calling me Diamante and I call her Estrella. But that's what I heard specifically. So, but I just feel like for you, you're going to want to get into the astrals a lot this month. A whole lot. You're going to want to be paying attention to the moon a lot. Maybe even different quarters of the moon, you know, any phases of the moon actually. From waning to waxing, from waxing to waning, all of them. So for you, actually, the full moon is the peak. You're going to want to have all your rituals or whatever done for the full moon, or not like complete, like just all set up at least to then harvest that moon energy here. So a lot of witch energy for you too, and whatever you're trying to manifest. So in comparison with Libra, they're being called to catch the surge by just being creative. You're being called to catch the surge by serving your community and getting your tools together for your moon work, working with the moon, being in this very watery feminine energy. So if you have water as your moon arising too, this probably will help a lot with you looking. And some of you may want to get your natal chart done or get an astrology reading, specifically see Six of Cups. Yep, a lot of healing from the past. So you're definitely in sync with the what do they call it? The collective reading that I did today. So check that out as well, because it's just you know, old things peeling off. But for you, it's going to be very watery. Very watery, and you're going to be probably drawn to water, getting urges to soak your feet, specifically your feet, and something there with your hands, but that looks like some sort of solution that you create, that you put your hands in. Maybe it's some sort of rejuvenating liquid or something. You're going to be trying to test out all kinds of stuff, maybe make some at-home remedies as well. It looks like it helps you tap into your creativity to make your own stuff. I see some of y'all looking at a recipe card and got your little music on and just having a good time. Having a good time. So let's get you some love messages, Aquarius. There's a very, I guess they get kind of like stoic energy around. I'm hearing RoboCop. So this do tie into the collective reading where the masculines were coming out from underground looking robotic and like our superheroes and stuff. I'm hearing secret agent. So let's see what's going on here. I feel like it's like I'm seeing classified information here. So some of your lovers could work with the CIA. They could be deeply into conspiracy theories. Some of them could actually be or know more about the men in black and stuff. These are a lot of uniformed men. So again, some of you may meet these guys while you're doing, I'm smiling because it's so sweet. Meet these guys while you're doing your community work at the, you know, nursing homes and stuff like that, because they do. They look like little security guards and stuff. Some of them got those Ray-Bans on like the cops and all that kind of stuff. They're uniformed. These are public figures here that I'm pulling on for Aquarius is. Your people or the person that connects you with the lover is a security guard or something too, but they're public figures. So you'll meet your person in a public space, a public space of community where the community is welcome, and, you know, that kind of energy. Probably your city, your city hall, your town hall. Some of you could be headed down there to file for something. You guys are getting very community oriented too. Very, like you're gonna want to update policies or submit something to be a part of something in your community. And maybe some of you are applying for permits and stuff, and this is where you meet love. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and you're coming out of the stagnant energy. Yeah, you're very, you know, there's a lot of heartbreak here. There's a lot on your shoulders. 7 of Wands with the Hermit card. Wow, Justice, y'all are getting the same thing again. Justice card with the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, yeah, just like Libra. Just like Libra, there's this higher plan. There is a surge for you too, but it's not like for love, it's like planning your own community stuff or planning to be out in community spaces is what's going to bring this love in. You understand? Because it's going to be groups. You know, I'm hearing group A, group B, team A, team B, and it's like I'm seeing city council. I'm seeing panels of people and stuff. So that's where your love is to the ones I'm pulling on. They're officials, public officials, or part of that, you know. 7 of Cups with the Magician card. 7 of Cups, Magician card with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, again, this is showing energy or spirit pulling you back into your manifestations. And, you know, it's giving heavy law of attraction energy, The Secret, or Abraham Hicks, like people that speak on feeling good on the inside to attract what you want, just being present, you know, just resetting your body in that way so that you can like feel like a magnet again. So that's the difference between you and Libra. Libra is just this dangerous magnet because Libra is just attracting. It made me think about the garbage can things and like how it attaches the metal trash can to the, you know what I'm saying? Anything in those trash cans, you know? That's Libra, got to be careful with that. But back to you. Some of you could have Libra as your moon and rising, by the way. But back to you here with love. It's in your community spaces. And they're very strong people. And like I said, for some of you, it'll be one of these people will be how you will meet your love. You know, a security guard or something like that. 6 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Some of you, I feel like you're wanting to draw in a person that you feel is attractive. For some of you, these are other female friends that you want to network with, or you've already seen them active in a community and you aspire to be like them. For my fellas that's in the building, this is somebody you just think is hot and you just wish that they would reciprocate with you. You just really do. You're going to crave to get something tangible from the connection, because I don't think that volume ain't gonna turn down no time soon, Aquarius. Okay, and even for you ladies that you admire somebody, they're gonna get hotter and hotter, and you're gonna be itching to like partner with them or get them to give you some tips, or just be in their presence and their energy, and receive help with manifesting too. All right. Love here. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so again, your fortunes tie into a lot of just spiritual work. It's giving witchery. It's giving a lot of ritualistic witch energy, astrologer energy, Emperor card. For some of you, though, this is very specific. There's someone here that's a reader. He's a very stoic man, but maybe he used to be a security guard or something, or either he does readings part-time. I feel like specifically astrology part-time, but he might still serve on a board or something. It kind of gives like part-time police work or security work or town council, city hall type energy, or the tarot or whatever the astrology is something is part-time. But I feel like he's shifting more into his spiritual journey. Like he's wanting to make a real business out of spiritualism. And then maybe he's finished, with the community work and stuff. And he's just going to do that part-time still to be a part of the community, an official in the community here. Some of these are firefighters and stuff too. But all right, Aquarius, my name is Diamond. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go around. Bye.